Yes, Etsy people, I'm not gatekeeping again. I want to give you a 3-step solution for creating a bestseller to sell on Etsy. And guys, this tutorial is fire. So go grab your coffee, tea, matcha, cappuccino, whatever your sauce is, and let's get into this madness. But as usual, before we do this, right? If you love digital products, you love AI, you love Etsy, you love creating and making money, guys, then remember, I got over 850 videos dedicated for you. My name's AJ, so do check out my channel so that you can benefit from those tutorials. And guys, remember, please hit the like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can get more of these new videos in your feed. So let's get into this madness. Now look at my screen. Like I said to you, this is a quick one and it is current. So as Christmas is approaching, as you guys are starting to kind of panic and think about, oh, we're listing up, listing up, listing up. Now I'm going to give you a really easy 3-step solution to find, create, and deliver the money that we need to get for Christmas time. So on my screen, you can see I've typed in Christmas PNG, which is a very big mistake that people make when they're actually trying to do their research. Yes, you do need to look on Etsy. Yes, you do need to start sifting through and seeing what's working, what's there. But just typing in Christmas PNG, especially when you want to create digital products like clip arts, is a very big no-no because that's not going to get you far. Yes, you can get an idea and you can see what's popular now. Like I can see this, fantastic baby Highland cow sipping on some hot chocolate with a woolly hat. And you got these gnomes there too. They do give you some indicators, but you need to get into sub-niching, guys. And I say it so many times on my videos and so many people, it kind of goes over their head. But I'll say it till I'm blue in the face. You've got to sub-niche. And as usual, guys, I've got my go-to research SEO tool, Everbee. Link is in my description, which is going to help me and you do this today. And honestly, it literally is the best platform, in my opinion, to actually find those golden nuggets. And check this out. This is what I would do personally, right? Step 1 is forget being generic. So if you want to find those bestsellers and you want to create bestsellers similar to those, then you got to sub-niche. So go into things like Santa, reindeer, Christmas tree, all the elements that are to do with Christmas, but being specific within it. So I will be specific and I'll say Santa, right? And then I might start looking at Santa related clip arts, for example, right? And then it will start giving me some of those popular nows. And obviously, because I've hooked up Everbee to Etsy, I can gather some data. And guys, this is what it's about. It's not about what you like, oh, that looks really cool. Oh, I'm going to do this because it looks cool. No, you don't do it because you like to do it. You do it because the data says it makes cash. That's what you do. So the data here, you can see that, for example, this top line, you got popular now, bestseller, popular now, right? Interesting. Okay. I like to look at data that is recent too. So I can see that this one is a 1-month-old listing. Very good. Santa and reindeer. Okay. Noted. I can see that there's another one here, which is again, Santa and reindeer as a bestseller. Okay. I can see a popular now and I can see another popular now, right? And remember, these are all digital downloads, guys. Even though this looks like it's probably a physical item, it's not. All right. And then I can go down. And then what I like to do is I like to see what repeats itself. So again, Santa with a reindeer. Okay. Interesting. Santa and reindeer. When something repeats itself, guys, that's when you know you've got a winner. Okay. Santa and reindeer. Okay. Santa and reindeer, guys. I can see so many Santa and reindeer. Okay. And this is page 1. So I know already from my experience that Santa and reindeer is the one to get into right now. And not only that is because there's quite a few recent ones that I've seen noticed that are making money. Look at this one. This one is a 1-month-old listing. Prime example, popular now, 555 sales, which is absolutely crazy, phenomenal, right? That is a beast of a listing. And let's just see how much it actually makes. So the Santa and reindeer works really well. And actually, I've seen many different styles of Santa and reindeer, whimsical, vintage, lots, which make money. So because everybody's got different tastes, when people buy, they might like Santa and reindeer, but they all have different tastes. Just like one person likes a blue top, someone else likes to wear yellow top, just the way it is. We're all individual. Anyways, let's see how much this actually makes. Okay, guys, I'm on this listing. I'm going to analyze it. But before I do, guys, I've got 100 free, fantastic ideas for digital products, which I can send you personally. So if you say 100 in the comments, I will actually send you 100 fantastic digital product ideas that you can get on with right now. So remember, drop me a comment below. Now, check this out. Look, this is a bestseller. Boom. It's got 20 basket. Boom. How much is it making? Look at this. It's a 1 month old listing. So it's a very good sign. You know, like I said, guys, I always say my advice is always list up early, 5, 6 months early. But sometimes if you find opportunities, you can still get in. You can still get in. And this is a prime example of somebody who listed up a month ago and they are making, let me just click analyze listing through Everbee. And you can see it's actually making, guys, 2,464%. It has a growth rate of 1,800. That is absolutely mad, right? 2,464 for one listing a month. That's crazy. Right now, again, this is why I like Everbee, because you get some important information. When I go down, I can see the growth rate, and that's important. I want to know how quickly this has grown. Obviously, Christmas is coming up and everyone's buying now. So there is a very good reason for this growth rate. And it seems like the Santa reindeer kind of idea is the one that people are really loving, people are really liking, and people are wanting right now, right? It's a trending sort of idea. The other thing I'm noticing is there are some keywords that it's working with, and you can see here when I look at Santa reindeer, you can see that this top one, as a prime example, has a fantastic keyword score of 70, and it has a low competition. Obviously, not all keywords will have low competition, but if you can grab one or two of those, even more, that's where the source is, guys. And that's how you do it. Anyway, guys, identification done, right? So we tick the box. Making money, yes. In the first month, yes. Got lots of views, yes. It's got fantastic monthly sales, yes. It's a bestseller, yes. It's got 20 plus in a basket, yes. Lots of boxes ticked. Now let's go onto the creation. So let's jump onto ChatGPT and create the prompt. Check this out. Okay, guys, so I'm on ChatGPT right now. Now, what I've done is I've created a prompt where I'm asking ChatGPT to create me a really detailed prompt to put into Kittle, which is my design platform. I'm going to show you that in a second. That's my go-to design platform. Fantastic, but I'll explain it when I get there. But first of all, I need a very detailed prompt to create a really good design, something that's desirable. Obviously, I'm doing something to do with Santa and reindeer in a sort of, and I'll ask for it to be in a sort of whimsical cartoon style, smiling, hugging. I'm going to say whimsical, funny, and humorous, cartoony style. Smiling and hugging. Remember, this will be sold on Etsy, so please provide me a highly detailed prompt which I can use to produce an image on Nano Banana. Now, Kittle, the platform, has different models, Nano Banana being one of them. I've explained how good this is, but yeah. And at the beginning, obviously, I've said create a very detailed prompt to create a Santa and reindeer clip art. So I've been specific, right? Now, ChatGPT is going to create a prompt which I can then put into the design platform Kittle. So let's see what it does. Okay, really quick. Here's a highly detailed 1,000 character. 1,000 character is the sort of limit where you want to make sure that you stick to that. So I've created a highly detailed 1,000 character AI image prompt. And then you can see if I go down, it's giving me a prompt, a really detailed prompt. Very detailed. Like I said, you know, when you look at it, it says things like both characters are in a humorous, cute cartoon style with exaggerated, expressive faces and charming detail. Santa has rosy cheeks, fluffy white beard, classic red suit with textured watercolor fabric and a playful sparkle in his eyes. You know, really detailed stuff that I got no clue about writing up, you know. I mean, I'm good at English and I did well in my exams, but boy, this is just crazy. Anyways, then goes on to say high resolution, transparent PNG, 4096. Give me specific sizes for the clip art as well. I don't really need to say transparent at the minute. I am obviously going to produce a transparent design for sure, but I'm going to take that off for a second. But yeah, now we just take it, copy and paste it into Kittle, right? I'll see you there. Okay, so this is the third part of the 3-step solution, guys. So I'm in Kittle, and Kittle is my go-to design editing platform. You can actually get 25% off all the plans. The link is in my description if you choose to use it, but you can try it out. It's absolutely phenomenal. And what I'm going to do now is I'm inside Kittle, right? Kittle AI. So what you can see on the side here, you can see there are different design models. You've got Nano Banana, Ideogram, Seedream, ChatGPT, and quite a few others. Okay, Flux. Now, this is what I like about it. They got the design AI models in here. Now, since I've copied the ChatGPT prompt, all I need to do now is to paste it in. So all I need to do is to go to paste, here, and can you see it's all pasted inside, and it's actually going to produce this in 15 seconds. And then I'm going to click generate image, and then it's going to produce me hopefully a Santa and reindeer image in that style that I've sort of described. Let's go anyway. Okay, guys, so look, here we go. We've got this really kind of cute Santa reindeer image hugging. And what's really cool about this, guys, is that you can always, slightly edit, some of the writing. So you can make it maybe a little bit more whimsical, a little bit more vintage. And all you need to do is just really add to the prompt and then generate again. I mean, in fact, it will actually generate, if you click generate image again, it will do something slightly different again, right? So let me just show you. So just let me get rid of that and I'll click generate image again. It's really quick, so I can do this quickly and show you. Aside from, changing some of the prompt where you might want something slightly different, what you can do, it will also generate slightly different for you anyway if you click the button, right? Look at that. Now that is very different, okay? Can you see? It was different from the last image. So once you're happy with a style that you like, and remember, when you look at Santa and reindeer on Etsy, just have a look and see what styles are selling the best, right? Some styles sell better than others. Even though you're sub-niche, they still might be slightly, some sell better. So I'd always do different variations. If Santa and reindeer is popular, I might do many different types of listing for this to cater for different people's tastes. Anyways, let's say you do like this, right? And remember, with clip arts, you're selling batches of these. So you might want to, if you like a style, let's say I like this style. Now I might say, let me try to create a few more images as a batch, batch of 30. Because remember, those batches, those clip art bundles, there are about 20 or 30 of them. So what you do is, because it's kit tool flows, and flows means that it will flow into another design that you can create similar to it. So go to this button here, click it here once you hover over it, and then what it's going to do now is going to create another design in a similar style. So I might say put reindeer and Santa Claus in a sleigh, right? You can put obviously the same sort of style characters in different ways, because obviously with clip art bundles, you want to show different images. That's really nice, by the way. I don't want all that stuff in the background. I'm going to want a clean background, white background. So I'm going to just generate again. That's actually amazing. By the way, that's actually amazing. So I'm regenerating quickly. That looks weird. That's just so nice, right? So I can do Santa and reindeer on a sleigh, Santa and reindeer next to a Christmas tree, Santa and reindeer laughing, wherever it is. There you go. Look at this. This looks fantastic, right? Really nice on a sleigh. Look, in exactly the same style, guys. If I want, I can generate again, and it's going to give me a slightly different sort of style using the elements that I wanted, the sleigh, the Santa Claus, and the reindeer. That's the beauty about this. It really is fantastic, but in that same consistent sort of character. And then I can go again. I can say reindeer and Santa Claus on top of a Christmas tree, right? It's probably a bit weird, but it'll be funny, right? And that's what you want to do. But the great thing is it's going to keep the same sort of style. That, look at that, that's consistent. No, I don't want it on with a with a sleigh, right? And then we can generate again. So on next to, I'll put next to with no sleigh, right? So you've got the Christmas tree, you've got Santa Claus with the sleigh on the Christmas tree, but I want to change it slightly. There you go, right? Next to, which is nice. So there's many things you can do, similar style. You can change it up slightly. So reindeer and Santa Claus, and I'm going to do one more. Reindeer and Santa Claus look shocked, right? I want to change the facial expressions now. I want it slightly different look, yeah? Generate. Let's see what happens here. Okay, look at this, guys. Isn't that amazing? Look. So completely different facial expressions next to a Christmas tree, you got this one that is next to a Christmas tree that's there, and I can just keep going across here, guys, and I can just go on and create these really cool designs with the reindeer and Santa. And yeah, it's as simple as that, guys. It's really simple. In case you just want to download it, all the designs, you can download it really quickly. Let's say on the side, just obviously make sure that you got the right sizing, 4096, let's say, by 4096, something that is actually appropriate for the type of design that you're selling. So in this case, it's clip arts. And obviously, I need to make sure that it's the correct sizing. Then you can also optimize the quality of the design by clicking optimize, remove background. This is why I like Kittle, because the editing, not only the designing, but the editing is fantastic for this. Simplifies everything. The right format, which you can see different formats here on the side. I'm going to go with PNG, and then simply click download, and do that for each of your designs, and then simply upload for your Etsy listing. You can do that very, very quickly, guys. So that's it. I'm done. If you want me to create more bestsellers, then say bestseller in the comments. If you would like 100 free, fantastic digital download ideas, say 100 in the comments. And guys, like I said, I have over 850 videos dedicated for you, lots of tutorials, and also I've got a Kittle playlist just for you. So once again, if you did like this video, please hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell, and I shall see you on the next one. Take care.